Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Gears of War Ultimate Edition Title Update 2 that went live on the 23rd of September 2015, taking a look at what the patch includes and going in depth with a few different things. So first of all, this patch includes a major change to the Gnasher shotgun with general improvements to the consistency of the Gnasher, which includes the following. The Gnasher pellets always shoot in the same consistent pattern, remove the idle state which was causing shooting trajectory to be more random. This is where your character would change its stance if you were not playing the game for a certain time period. Lastly, they also fixed a bug with the Gnasher shotgun where Gnasher shots were registering headshots incorrectly. When it comes to these Gnasher shotgun changes, the Coalition had the following to say. We wanted to improve the Gnasher by focusing on producing a consistent shot, so players can better predict and estimate the damage they are doing to opponents. We've done this by changing the Gnasher from a randomized pellet spread to the same shape spread every time. This will help reduce occurrences where you do less or more damage than expected, and it also helps players calculate their damage expectations during gunfights more accurately and consistently. Next, the two Annex achievements within the game have been updated as well, so that they can actually be obtained in multiplayer online in game modes King of the Hill and Blitz, instead of just having to play Annex in private matches and boost for them. The objectives for both achievements, this is Annex and Narpona, are staying the same, however they are now unlockable in all of the ring-based game modes. Talking about ring-based game modes, player spawn locations have been improved upon slightly in both King of the Hill and Blitz for multiplayer maps War Machine, Old Bones, Gridlock and Process. Finally, some of the last important changes included in the patch title update 2 worth noting about is reduced flinching, which is the camera shaking when getting taken damage, has been removed to be consistent with Gears 1. Audio improvements for footstep and movement sounds behind the player. The last important thing I wanted to cover that the Coalition have fixed is the bug where dead bodies could sometimes cause the players to roll instead of taking cover, which is really good to hear as I believe that bug was getting on everybody's nerves. Now, they are all of the main improvements or changes I wanted to discuss from Title Update 2 for Gears of War Ultimate Edition. If you want to check out all of the changes that I didn't talk about in this video, there will be a link down below in the description for you. After we've just discussed some of the patch changes, I want to actually show you guys in gameplay some of the differences after the patch. So when it comes to the Gnasher shotgun before patch, the bullet spread would be random and each shot could be a different pattern from the last. Also, distance never really affected the pattern either, which means the Gnasher was very inconsistent because the bullet pattern wasn't the same every time and it didn't widen even at long ranges, which causes the Gnasher shots to deal the same amount of damage far away as it would at close range. After the patch, however, like we mentioned earlier in the video, the Gnasher shotgun bullet pattern is virtually identical every shot, giving the game a lot more consistency when using the weapon. As we walk further away from the wall, as you can see in the gameplay, the bullet spread gets much bigger, which means there won't be any more just randomly getting down from someone across the map, because with the bigger bullet spread, it means the Gnasher is weaker at long ranges, which is how it should be because it is a shotgun overall. Next, we're going to be jumping onto the multiplayer map Clock Tower because there has been a slight change to the debris at the top of the middle map area. As you can see in the gameplay, all of the debris has been near enough all removed, which completely changes how this map is played back to how it was in Gears of War 1. You can now shoot anybody on the opposite side of the wall if you get the correct angle on in the game, meaning in game modes like Execution, players will have to play this map very differently to how it's been played so far since release of this game. For the final gameplay I wanted to show you guys and just showcase in general is the removed flinch. As you can see in the gameplay when aiming with the Lancer, there is no up and down camera shaking anymore, which happened when you were getting shot at, just like how it was in Gears of War 1, so you're going to be able to keep firing on your target like how it used to be and not being all over the place when getting shot at. Now that's everything looking at the Gears of War Ultimate Edition Title Update 2 with what it includes. For everything else that I didn't talk about though or mention in this video, of course all of the patch notes will be linked down below in the description. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't already. Thanks for watching and as always I shall see you on the next one.